Hello, teacher.
Hello, Michael. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. Did you go to school today?
Yes, I did.
All right. So what did you do today in school?
I study literature. Literature,
And
mm, math, and chemistry.
okay, literature, math, and chemistry, right?
Yes,
So what did you eat today?
I mm, uh, I bread for breakfast. Mm, um, I meat meat. Uh, mm,
Hello?
yes. I ate meat and tofu and rice
Okay.
for
Meat, tofu, and rice.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Mm, I don't eat dinner.
Oh, you've not eaten dinner. All right. So welcome to class today. So I'm going to share my screen now so we can move to today's lesson. Okay.
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So in our last class yesterday, we stopped here, right?
Yes.
So today we're going to move to this next page, okay? Today we're going to start from opinion practice, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the first one here is supporting opinions, okay? Supporting opinions. So I want you to read and tell me the supporting opinion.
Mm, more public holiday will help workers to become healthy. Mm,
Hello, Michael.
wait. Mm, one more public holiday will help workers to become healthy because they can rest or exercise.
Okay, because they
Two,
can rest or exercise. That's C.
school children do not need more public holidays because they have a long summer and winter vacations.
Okay, that's D.
Families will be happier when there are more public holidays because they can spend time together.
Okay, that's B.
Public, public holidays are bad for companies because they need to pay workers for doing nothing.
Okay, that's A. All right. More public holidays will help workers to become healthy because they can rest or exercise. That's nice. School children do not need more public holidays because they have long summer and winter vacations. Okay? Families will be happier when there are more public holidays because they can spend time together. That's nice. Public holidays are bad for companies because they need to pay workers for doing nothing. Okay? So you got this part correctly. Okay? Your supporting opinions are correct. Now let's move to the refuting opinions.
Mm. One, people waste their time on public holidays. Uh, I I disagree. More people go on trips or do other activities.
Okay? So that's B.
Two, South Korea does not need more public holidays. I disagree. Many public holidays are lost each year because they fall on the weekend.
Okay?
More,
That's C.
more public holidays will cost companies too much money. That's not correct. Public holidays help workers feel better. As uh, research, research, they will work harder after having a public holiday.
Okay?
People will remember important events that are celebrated on holidays. That that's not correct. People don't care about why they have a holiday.
Okay. So your answers here are correct. Okay? Your answers here are correct. B, C, A, D. Okay? That's correct. So now let's move to the discussion. Okay? Now let's discuss. All right? So the first
Mm.
question we have here, do you enjoy public holidays?
Yes, I do
Okay, can you tell me why you enjoy public holidays?
because I can rest. I can rest and uh, I can rest and do anything I like.
Okay, you can rest and you can spend time with family, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I do. Public holidays are nice because I can rest, spend time with family, and have fun, right? Right, Michael?
Yes.
Okay, so now the next question, do South Koreans need more rest? Do Do South Korea need more rest?
Mm, yes. Yes.
Okay, so why do you think South Koreans need more rest?
Because they must they must work. Mm, uh, they must work a lot of time. A lot of time.
Okay, they work a lot. Okay, so in South Korea, people often work for very long hours. Okay, in South Korea, people often work for very long hours, and students also study a lot. Okay, students also study a lot. All right, so I think South Koreans need more rest. Okay, because people work very long hours and students study a lot. All this can make them feel tired and stressed. Okay,
Yes.
so I think they need more rest because they work and study too much. So they need to rest. Okay, so number 3 here says, do you think people care about the reason for a public holiday? Or are they just happy to have a day off from school or work? Do you think people care about the reason for the public holiday? Or are they just happy to have a day off from school or work?
Mm, uh, I think people don't care about the reason for a public holiday.
Okay. Okay. Yes, that's true. I think many people don't think about the reason. Okay. They don't think about the reason for the holiday. They just want to enjoy resting, sleeping, having fun, spending time with family. I think they
Yes.
don't really care about the reason. But some people, okay, very few people care, okay? Like in my country, okay, very few people care about some public holidays, like the important public holidays. Like in my country, we have Christmas, okay?
Yes.
Christmas, and I think Independence Day. Independence Day. So I think some people do care about these days. Some people, very little, okay, very few, okay. So I think some of them care about Independence Day and Christmas, okay. But most people, like a large number of people, don't really care about the reason. They just want to rest, sleep, and have fun. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so the next one, will extra public holidays be good or bad for South Korea? I'll say that again. Will extra public holidays be good or bad for South Korea?
Mm, I think it will be good for South Korea.
Okay, so why do you think it will be good for them?
Because they can rest. They can
Yes,
rest uh, after study and work a lot and work too much.
okay. They can rest more, they can spend time with family, right? So you think
Yes.
it's good for South Korea, right? So now the
They
next
will be
one,
healthier.
it will do what?
And they will be healthier.
Yes, they will be healthier because when you have enough rest, okay, when you rest very well, when you have enough rest, you feel more strong, okay, right?
Yes.
And having enough rest is healthy. Having enough rest is very healthy, okay? So the next one, does it matter if people do nothing on a public holiday? Does it matter if people do nothing on a public holiday?
Mm,
Does it matter if people do nothing on a public holiday?
then yes,
Yes, it matters.
yes.
Okay, so why does it matter if people do nothing on public holiday? Why does it matter?
Mm, um, I think mm, they can tired and and boring when do nothing in public holiday.
Can you say that again?
I think they they, uh, they can tired and boring when do nothing in holiday, public
Oh,
holiday.
it can be tiring and boring when you don't do anything on a public holiday, right?
Yes,
Okay, all right. But I think it doesn't matter if people do not do anything on a public holiday. I think it does not matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Why? Because public holidays are for rest. Okay, public holidays are for rest. So if someone does nothing, okay, if someone does nothing, it's still good because they are relaxing. Okay, public holidays are
yes,
for rest. So if someone does nothing, it's still good because the person is relaxing. Okay, I agree. Some people go out to celebrate, right? Some people go out to have fun with friends, with family, celebrate, right? But others like to sleep at home. People are different, right?
yes,
We have people that are introverts and people that are extroverts. People that like going out and people that like staying at home, right? So, whichever ways, I think it doesn't matter because generally public holidays are for rest. Okay? Public holidays are for rest. So if someone doesn't do anything on a public holiday, it's still good because the person is relaxing. Okay?
yes.
All right. So now let's move to the next part. So now here it says let's debate. Okay? Let's debate. All right? So you're going to choose if you are going to agree to the statement. Okay? If you're going to agree to the statement or disagree. Okay? Agree or disagree. So the first one here says South Koreans need to work much harder.
Mm,
Do you agree or disagree? South Koreans need to work much harder.
I disagree because they work and study too much on a day.
Okay? So you agree South Koreans need to work much harder, right?
Yes.
Okay. The next one, we do not need public holidays at all. Do you agree to this or you disagree?
Mm, I disagree because uh, they need public holiday to and uh, rest and
Rest and
and
what?
to um gather gather with family and
Spend time. Spend time with family.
spend time for family for
Okay.
family after a long day.
Okay. So you disagree to this statement saying we do not need public holidays at all. So you disagree, right? You said we need holidays to rest and spend time with family, right?
Yes.
I also disagree to the statement because people need to rest, okay? People need to rest and stay healthy, all right? People need to rest to stay healthy, okay? And public holidays also helps family to spend time together, right? So public holidays are important. They are very, very important because people need rest and time with family, okay? So now let's look at number 3, the last one. People should help others on public holiday. People should help others on public holiday. You
Mm,
agree or disagree?
uh, I I I agree.
Okay, you agree. So why do you agree that people should help others on public holiday?
Because
Why do you agree?
mm, um, because no, we can receive the favor of of others.
Okay, because we can receive favor from others. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. So people should help others on public holiday, right? Okay. I think I agree to the statement as well. Okay. During public holiday, we should help others as well because it brings happiness to others. Okay. It brings happiness to others, right?
Yes.
And public holidays are a good time to be kind and help people in need. Public holidays are good times to be kind and help people in need. Okay? So you did so great today. Now, next class, we're going to look at 4 seasons or 1 season. Okay? 4 seasons
Yes.
or 1 season. All right? So our time is up, Michael. Okay? I'll see you in
Yes.
our next class.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, Michael. See you in our next class.